Hey guys, for today's game, we are going to be playing Nasus in the top lane. We're against a Shen, and we're going to be playing with the new Nasus buffs that are on the PvE. Now, these are different from the Nasus buffs that we did a couple days ago. If you guys want to check out the Nasus buffs I did before, they have actually switched it up on the PvE. And instead of having the stacking wither range and the ult size or whatever, what they're doing now is we have extra armor penetration on Nasus' Spirit Fire. So going up against tanks, which you're going to face against a lot of tanks in this tank meta, Nasus now has up to 45% armor pen, which I believe it's up from 35%. So I think it went from 35% to 45%. So a 10% increase in armor penetration, which can help out a lot. Plus, as you can see there, I am using Phase Rush, which has also received a buff, which Nasus uses Phase Rush all the time. Depending on matchups, of course, too, but, you know, I'm just testing it out against literally anything at the moment. And with Phase Rush, we get 40 to 60% move speed down. So you get to, you know, move a little bit faster. So I think usually Phase Rush is 25 to 40%, but now for melees it's 40 to 60%, which is just a massive move speed increase. I'm just gonna let this wave shut back to me. You can go and grab that cannon real quick. Alright, so we're in a decent spot. So obviously I'm doing a Q-max kind of build here just because I am against a tank. But, you know, honestly, with this change, I could probably go an E-max build too. And get that extra armor penetration early so their armor literally doesn't matter. And also, if I do receive a gank, like say if this Udyr ganks top, and it looks like he's going Tiger, or he's going Phoenix. But if he did go Tiger Stance, so it increases physical damage, because I've reduced the Shen's armor, right? So this helps out with a couple things. Is he going? Nice. Well played. Alright, help me shut the wave in. Alright, if I can get this cannon, it'd be great too. Wasn't able to stack it, but ultimately fine. We didn't shove that wave fast at all. I just want to make sure I get the wave shoved all the way in. It's actually good that it took another wave to get the wave all the way in. Just because now I can buy my Sheen. And Sheen is such an important power spike for Nasus. Nice. Okay, let me go back. Alright, so with my build currently, if you guys want to see my runes, I have Cosmic Insight, I have Transcendence, and I took Scaling CDR. So with just Trinity Force, I can get 45% CDR. So this is an incredibly well-scaling build. And since we have bonus scaling against a tank like Shen now, with the increased armor penetration, we're going to be beating tanks harder and faster time-wise in the game, which will allow us to split push much earlier in Nasus against a matchup like this. So basically, once I get my Trinity Force, I should be scaled up enough just from the item by itself in order to start splitting. So just a Trinity Force spike, and I'm going to be golden. So I'm going to let this wave shove in. I'm just going to walk up and Q. That's it. Grab that real quick. Just going to stay here back here and stack up. Hey, Riolo Master. Thanks for Twitch Prime. I really hope he doesn't deny me this cannon. Alright, good Shen. Good boy. Try to get as much CS as possible here. I missed a couple. But we're still basically even with Shen, and we're gonna outscale Shen like crazy. It's like... Is that a... Fiddlesticks Veigar bot lane? That is very spooky, actually. That's a lot of CC. I'm gonna have to build Merc Treads this game. Looks like they got a lot of AP on their team. Got the wave slow pushing in, so I have minion advantage right now. So if Shen trades into me, I actually just kill him. Because if he trades into me, he's trading into this huge wave, plus I got my Sheen Spike, which gives me just enough damage to go for all wins. Plus, I mean, Shen can't run away from me anyways, but because I also have Phase Rush, I get that, I think it's like 50% move speed that I'm getting right now. From a Phase Rush, around there, maybe like 48%. 47%. Yeah, scales all the way up to 60%, so it gets really ridiculous. Okay, got the wave shoved in. So now, next time I'm going to grab, since we want to rush CDR as much as possible, that way we can stack up as much as possible, we're going to go ahead and grab a Stinger here. One, it built into Trinity Force, and two, it gives me the CDR. I had exactly enough gold for it. So that was a perfect pack. I don't have to get kills on this Shen in order to win. All I need to do is stack up my Qs. I think with these changes to Nasus and the change to Phase Rush, one, people will not be able to kite me anymore. Period. You know, with the Wither, as well as the Phase Rush move speed, I take something like Go Slash for top lane, and nobody's running away from me. Nobody's kiting, which is honestly one of Nasus's weaknesses, right? Okay, it looks like Shen ported or something. They ulted. You have to watch out for a potential gank, I guess. I think I can stack up safely though. Wave shoving back to me. So we're in a good spot. I want to make sure it continues shoving back to me though, so I don't want to push it too much. Okay, I'm assuming they're on Rift. Yeah, it looked like it hurt, son. Is he trying to rift right now? No way he is, right? Alright, so right now I got 30% armor reduction. It's really nice. Got Shen in a pretty good spot here. And he just gets ran down. Oh no. He just got burned, man. Dots. So my ult was burning him 3% max health per second, magic damage. Plus he had the dot on him. That's brutal, man. Shen just can't be overextended against me or he just dies. This is a free stack game. Okay, let's get some plates. I want a little bit extra gold. Maybe we can farm up enough for our Trinity Force before back. Nice, we got our magical footwear coming in. By the way, if you guys wanted to change this build up to do an Emax, depending on your matchup, say you want to do Emax instead of Q, you would change this Nimbus Cloak, you would change that to Mana Flow Ben. That way you get some extra mana. And then you would change, wait, I just died right now. I really got creep locked into another turret, that sucks. Damn. I really stayed for the extra plate, but you know what? I'm gonna say worth, I got the Trinity Force. So we changed Nimbus Cloak to Mana Flow Band, and would change the magical footwear, and you would change that to biscuits. That way you could just expand your Spirit Fire and have enough mana to keep it up. I'll be honest, I distracted myself by talking, and I just greeted super hard. Fastest way back to base? True.
Mankind's corruption spreads no further.
Yeah, I shouldn't have greeted for the extra plate. But I did get my Trinity Force out of it, so. So again, with just the Trinity Force, and now we're going to be getting extra points into our Spirit Fire for the extra armor reduction. This Shen's not really going to have a chance, man. Especially if he's ulting bot like that, we're just going to stack up for free.
An enemy has been slain.
So I'm not going to press Q instantly and just start one-shotting these minions, which I absolutely could. I'm still going to try to hold a freeze here and just Q at the last possible second. That way I can maintain this wave position. This wave position is extremely advantageous for me just because I can all in the Shen from this point in lane. Looks like it is shoving back to him, but it's shoving very slow. It should be fine. Let me see what my Q does to him. 313. Not too shabby. Test another Q on him. Okay, I did 190, that's just because his shield blocked it, right? Yeah, we don't have to force the issue, although we absolutely could, right? You know, main thing that I'm focused on is stacking as much as possible. Oh, you fucked up. Oh my god, how fast I am! Plus 12. You know what? You guys see that phase rush move speed? That was ridiculous, right? Oh my goodness. I just ran that dude down. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
I think we want this first blood turret. Actually, no, they got bottom. Just kidding. I want these 2 turret plates though.
An enemy has been slain.
+3.
Shut down.
Okay, my Q does more damage than the melee minions have health. Yeah, Ishin, like, he steps up too far, and I have my my stuff ready, and I can just run him down. Hey, Seiko FTW, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, definitely getting mercs, and definitely going to get MR.
Fate is a manifestation of mind.
I just have to. I mean, they have 4 AP, right? Does have to. I just realized we got the Lee Sin support with 9 kills. That's pretty OP.
Mortality is guilt. All will be judged.
My coffee is good this morning. Stay stacking. We had 315. I think we can have 600 by 20 if we stack hard enough. We just can't get distracted.
An ally has been slain.
It's really important getting the stacks as quickly as possible. Because their team, later on in the game,
Has been slain.
can basically one-shot me, right? Even if I do build really tanky. So I need to make sure I make use of my mid-game power spike as much as possible. So I need to get these stacks as quickly as possible.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been
Alright, 3 mid. We don't see the Rengar. Okay, we almost got our E fully maxed. So we almost got the 45% armor pen. It's gonna help out a lot. So I activated my phase rush by pressing my ult there, and because I had phase rush, the fear doesn't slow me, right? So I'm just running away at like max speed. That's pretty funny. All right, what do I want? I think in this game I want Spirit Visage just for the extra healing. So we'll grab Kindle Gem.
Toil
Now, of course, we got 45% scaling CDR, like, you know, scaling, you know, by level 18. By getting an extra 3% CDR right here, plus the extra health. It's gonna be really nice. And because we have Transcendence, any extra CDR is converted to attack damage, which will help us CS and do just a little bit more damage.
I walk.
Down.
So we got 45% CDR at 17 minutes. Doesn't look like we're gonna get 600. We'll get 500 for sure, by 20. Aw, I wasn't able to grab it. Oh no, my poor Krogs, man. Those are mine. I'm telling you guys, the armor pen makes a difference. I missed out on the plus 12 on the stack on him and the stack on that cannon. That's bad. But yeah, I could just run the Shen down the lane. I got a Spirit Visage. I'm just gonna go in back. I need to get a little bit of armor. Because they do have a Rengar, right? I'm just gonna die. Right? Get him. I can't afford to use my E because I have no mana. Wait, he messed it up. Alright, I put my Wither on him. Get out of there. I think he's dead. Rip. Let me get this cannon. Come on, if I do. I need to go back. I got no mana. Okay, let me grab a little bit of armor too. Against Rengar, we could just go, just sit on a Bramble Vest, because that will reduce his healing that he gets from his W. Which, I mean, Rengar gets an insane amount, and plus he has Conquer too. Yeah, it's going to reduce a lot of his healing there. Okay, we're sitting pretty. We're level 13. We got our maxed out Spirit Fire, reducing 45% armor. So, looks like Shen has been building damage because he already knows I'm going to penetrate his armor. But even when he does get armor, it's not even going to help him. It's going to be so ineffective against me. So with Nasus, I'm going to have scaling damage. I get free HP. I get free resistances. I basically cripple someone with my Wither completely. I reduce 45% armor, which not only helps my damage, but if I have physical damage dealers on my team, it's going to help on my whole team because it's an AoE armor pen, right? Or armor shred. Like, Nasus is going to be so broke if this change goes through. Now, I said that about the Wither thing, but just to, like, stats-wise, with this change, like, before you had to scale, right? With the Wither scaling or whatever. With this, all you have to do is get levels. So even if you get shit on in the early game, which can happen very easily with Nasus, right? Yeah, they can just hold you down. So even if you get messed up early, you could just scale to be a monster.
Shut down.
And still have really good effectiveness. And if you just max your E, if you get your E maxed, you could basically make any tanks on their team really worthless. It's basically like an AoE Trundle ultimate. For, you know, physical damage dealers. I can really think about it. Maybe we'll learn real quick. I don't know why I just eat the turret. Ignore that. That'd be OP if it could affect turrets too. Wait. I think I just back out of here. Not too shabby. Alright, I think I just built a ship, Thornmail. Might as well, right? I mean, if I could just make the Rengar totally useless, and the extra armor, even if the majority of their damage is magic damage, I mean, extra armor is going to help me tank turrets, right? So at the end of the day, it's pretty good. Grab this mid turret.
So
I don't think anyone's coming to defend it. I'm just kidding, Veigar is. Veigar's got the glacial stuff. Glacial OP, man. 1,000 damage to you, that's satisfying. Wait, he stole Udyr's ultimate? Okay, let's grab this Ocean. Yeah, Ocean Soul and Nasus sounds kinda broke. Wait, did my ulti just cancel my Q? Like my ulti stopping. My team's getting it. I'd be too worried. Okay, I got my Thornmail. I think we just build a second MR item, right?
mortals are not meant to.
You know what we could get? The one thing that's going to stop us from just annihilating everybody is either like being feared away or being caged by Veigar. We could get a QSS, or... Actually, you know what sounds even better? We could just get a Death Dance. And just, like, heal back everything, right? Dude, they have him... He's going Glacial, so he's not going to build a Morello. Shen doesn't really build Executioners. He could build Bramble. I mean, they have no healing reduction now. So actually, Death Dance sounds broke. Just grab this mid turret real quick. Okay, to the bottom.
An enemy has been slain.
Me split bot. This is the armor of the thing for me. I tested the armor reduction, the spare fire on Baron. It does not work on Baron. Just in case you guys were curious. So at 669 stacks. That's the number, ain't it? My team force Baron while I split bottom. Because if they only send like 2 people at me, I can murder them all. But if they send the whole squad, I mean, that's a different kind of thing. Okay, looks like my Lee Sin's trying to fight. I guess this is the group split pushing tactic. I don't know how effective it is. I mean, either way, I'm stacking, so I don't mind. Okay. Okay, now that I'm looking at my team, the only ult that would really help Silas is maybe my ult or Lee Sin's ult.
An enemy has
Spirit
been
fire works on turrets.
shut down.
Spirit Fire works on turrets? Aim for $1. No, it doesn't. Hold on, let me see. I actually don't know. Does it? No, you're trolling, right? There's no way it works. Alright, my chat likes to troll me, though. I think my chat's debating me. I mean, I'll Spirit Fire another turret for you. How about that? We'll get a true test. Doesn't. See? Armor didn't go down. Trolling me. You just wasted 130 mana. How do you feel? Maybe I should type to my team. Nah, that's less fun. You know, let's just ping the Baron again. Let's hope they figure it out. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, let's get advanced.
Fork in your path leads to fire.
Yeah, I mean, we got okay damage for the Baron, just because we got the Jin 4 shots. And Udyr and, I mean, the Ravenous Hydra release and support can tank all day.
Love your content.
Hey, the Goblin King's Den, thank you for the sub for 4 months. I appreciate it, man.
Spreads no further.
Yeah, so we're getting up to super booster levels with the phase rush. Got 57% increased move speed. Like that, plus my Nimbus Cloak Ghost. I'm gonna be moving at like 1k plus move speed. While also slowing their move speed by like 99% with her. Wow, enemy team didn't even contest the Baron. Look at that. They're so worried about me bot lane. Alright, let's get Ocean Soul.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think they had like 3 people with that Veigar too. Okay. It's just reducing the Dragon's armor, I think, right? Oh, no, it didn't. So it just doesn't work on major objectives. I'm gonna make sure I get the plus 12. Okay, I should be able to split bot. Oh man, we are a very strong Nasus. I probably should keep that cannon. Oh, I got it anyways. Let's shove up. Let's let the team just shove out mid. We're building up towards our... We have Death Dance waiting for us in base. I don't even think we need it though. We're so strong right now.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I didn't really take much damage from that turret, did I? I mean, if they're not gonna fight me, I can just do this, right? I need to get that stack real quick. Oh no! Wait, I'm living forever. Yo, what? Is this balanced? Wait, what? I don't even have Death Dance, dude. Oh, wait, I seriously can't believe I lived. Dude, I ran into all their CC too, because I got feared into the cage. I guess Ocean Soul be like that, man. Okay. I'm chilling. I'm gonna grab QSS. Because that'll build in some more lifesteal for me, which, I guess I'm healing, a buttload. And plus I'll have the QSS active in order to get out of CC chain. That way I can just run straight at Veigar and he can't do anything.
Fate fight is a manifestation of my will.
Yeah, now I get the full Death Dance, so I'm gonna be healing so much more. Jin is a speedy boy. Get him! Oh, you can't get away from DK, not anymore. I got my QSS now.
Fair and balanced Nasus gameplay.
I can't believe I lived there though. Like, this is truly imbalanced. Anyways, let me guys know what you think of the Nasus changes and base rush changes down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.